Hello and welcome to the ninth lecture of our harmonic trading course. Friends, our course is almost complete and we have covered each and everything from the syllabus. However, this lecture is very important. You need to understand because if you master how to draw the patterns, but if you don't practice how to take the trade, you are just 50% done. All right. Even if you are drawing a very good pattern but you don't know how to take the trade, that means you will not be able to fetch the consistent profit. So please pay attention to this class and please try to understand the concepts I am telling you here. Okay. Now, in the previous lecture, we have taken this ICICI Bank 120 minutes chart to our chart and we have successfully drawn a bullish bat. However, I always say this is a probable pattern because this formation has been completed, but the stock has not reversed. Now, for taking the trade, just note it down on a paper. For taking a trade, Harmonic says whenever the stock enters the PRZ, that is this range 503 and 502, when the stock is between this, you should take the trade. Now, this is a range which is very powerful and has the capacity to reverse the market from here to an extent. Okay. Now, it is possible. It is possible that you must be trading in just a single lot, right? The safest place when it is a bullish formation, the safest place to take the trade is when the stock goes down and then again it is coming up and breaks the upper PRZ. That is, if the stock goes say 502, it can go up to 501 as well. But if it reverses from 501 or 500 or whatever price, and then again it is coming up and breaking the 503 level, this is the safest place to take the trade for the single lot traders. If you trade a multiple lots, you can trade one lot when the stock goes down and when it breaks the lower PRZ or it is near to the lower PRZ and when it breaks the upper PRZ. Okay, you can buy near the lower PRZ as well as when it breaks the upper PRZ. Now, friends, to take the trade, this is a 60-minute chart. Always before taking a trade, you should switch over to a smaller time frame, say a 5-minute or a 15-minute chart. If the stock, suppose the stock has entered the PRZ, this is the situation. You need to see the price action in the lower time frame. Always take the trade in the lower time frame, as the Dow theory says. Okay, just watch it on a 5-minute or a 15-minute chart, whatever you are comfortable in. And if there is a formation like this or engulfing bull or something like that, it is closing above the PRZ only, then you can take the trade. Otherwise, you should wait. If it keeps on breaking the well levels, if it keeps on breaking the level and coming down, you should not take the trade. So you just need to switch over to the lower time frame to take the trade. Watch the price action there and you should take the trade, right? Once you have placed the alert here that ICA, let me know when ICICI Bank reaches this PRZ or breaks this PRZ, you would receive an alert. Once you receive the alert, just switch to smaller time frame and see the price action there. If it is reversing, you should take the trade. If it is not reversing and it keeps on falling from and does not reverses from this PRZ, there is no point in buying the stock. Okay, so one major thing. Second thing, now Harmonic only says has strict rules that when the stock enters the PRZ, then only you should trade. Now, I have personally made a variation. I don't know whether you should make it or not. It is all up to you. If your stop losses are hit, it is all up to you. If you are an aggressive trader and ready to take the risk, then only take the trade. Otherwise, don't take the trade. Trade on what Harmonic says. Harmonic says trade when PRZ is broken. Okay. From my point of view, when the stock is going to fall from C to D, can I take the risk and short sell the stock here? Right? Can I short sell the stock here at the C point? So friends, no. According to harmonics, I cannot take the trade here for selling because it is against the harmonic rules. But as an aggressive trader, I have been doing that. It is far away from PRZ as of now. This B point is very, very deciding, friends. This B point is very, very important. I have observed that whenever this B point is broken on a closing basis, more than 90% of the time this D point is achieved. So what I do is when it closes below this B point, say right now the B point is 5.3.10 and it has closed below that level. Tomorrow I would sell this, but my stop loss would be say 15-minute or a 60-minute closing. This is a 22-hour chart, so 15-minute closing or a 5-minute closing above this B point would be my stop loss, a strict stop loss. Okay, either the stop loss based on closing basis for a 5 or 15-minute or whatever your money management allows. If it breaks this, I would cut my stop loss, right? And if it is not hit, I'll keep holding for a target of this PRZ. So I would trade both the ways, right? I would short sell the stock here below the B point with a strict stop loss of B point, which is a very, very small stop loss. Now, here, the stop loss is just for a couple of points, but I am getting almost 10 points. Okay. So the risk reward is very, very good. 1:5 almost. So here in short selling, I have earned. Remember, harmonics does not allow that. If your stop loss is hit, please do not blame harmonics because it is against the rules of harmonics. This is just my variation that I have done. Okay. It is all up to you. Do paper trades first, trust the system, and then only put your hard-earned money. Otherwise, just place the trades when the PRZ is broken. Now, friends, here if you are an option trader, okay, if you are an option trader, and what you can do is you can either you will be an option buyer or option seller. If you are an option seller, then it is very easy. I mean, you would get very, very easy points even in intraday also. I have seen extremely good results when we trade in option selling. Like here, we know it is going up, so we can sell a put, a near the money put. Say it has reversed from 502. I would just sell 500 put for this ICICI Bank Limited, and I would cover the this thing at 506. If you are a futures trader, it is very, very simple to trade. Future has no issues. Here you can buy the call as well. If you are an option trader, and you can buy a call if this 503 is broken on the upside. Okay, then you can buy a call of say near always trade near the money, not in the money, not out the money, near the money. Say this is 500 is the near the money, then you can trade that. Okay, not far the money. Do not trade far out the money. Trade like 520 call because it is least expensive. It won't provide you that results unless and until there is a very good volatility in the stock. But they are near the money would provide you a very good return. But again, first of all, trade on the paper when you understand, because option pricing is entirely different. And I'm trying to launch a course for option pricing as well, but I have not done it. But to be precise, you just you can trade the options near the money options, right? Like here you can buy a 500 call. It would be a little bit in the money, but that would again provide you a very good return. Okay, and if you are an option seller, then sell a 500 put here. Like stock is trading near 502 and 503. So, an equity, if you are trading, that is best. Equity trading is the best. I personally trade equity and I hedge it with options. This is my simple strategy. You can also try the same. And if I am an aggressive trader and I am trading here, I would sell the options. Most of the time, I would be selling the option very near to the stop loss point. That is, say this is a 513 levels and 515 if the strike price is available, I would sell that. Okay. Now, for the double confirmation, do we need to use any other tool? Yes, we can use the RSI. Now, friends, if the stock has entered the PR's head, whether it would reverse or not, that we can go to a smaller time frame and see. Even if you don't want to do that, just check the RSI. If RSI is in the oversold zone and it has just turned upside, then you can say that yes, we can get at least one target, one single target easily. Okay. Once this achieves the first target, look whether if it is trying to break the first target and going to for the second targets. Most of the people, they don't trade the swings. The swings provide very good results. Most of them book the profits in intraday. I mean, there is no harm in booking the profits in intraday. That is very nice, very cool. Okay, so you can always trade intraday as well, but just book your profits on here on the 0.236 people. And for double checking, you can just use RSI. Do not complicate the strategy by putting moving averages and other tools and other trend lines. I mean, you would find it very difficult to take the trade then. Keep the strategy simple, just as I have told you. To start with, if you are an aggressive trader, you can also sell, and otherwise, the safest place is when the PRZ is broken. Okay, friends. And I also hope you are in the students channel, and if you have opened the Upstocks account and you are trading in it, you must be getting the harmonic trades as well as my astrological cyclic trades as well for the stocks. Okay. And if you have any doubt, you can always ask me on my WhatsApp, or you can call me on my number and clear your doubts. Okay. So bye for now. Happy trading, folks. Just follow the discipline and trade.